Good morning everybody and welcome to the Children's Gate Songtime Live. It's another lovely day and I'm back in the vicarage garden. I didn't think I would be here today, so it's really nice to join you in this sunny weather. If you have any problems with sound or with picture, just send a message through because Ramsey is keeping an eye on the live feed while we do this. But I hope you won't have any problems as you join me this morning. We're going to be doing farm songs and I'm here with my friend Nemo, and lots of different toys have come to join us. A cow, sheep, a chicken. If you're wondering, does Lucie have a house full of toys? The answer's yes, I do. So they're going to change every week. Now when you join our song time today, you might want to join in with some instruments. At the Children's Gate, you'll remember we use these. They're called rhythm sticks or claves. But if you don't have any of those at home, I know some of you last week were using spoons, and they make a great sound, don't they? You can make all sorts of sounds with spoons, so if you want to get some spoons to join in with one of our songs, you do that. And we'll also be doing one of our favourite songs at the end. Some of you know what that's for. We'll be using the pond, as it's called, but if you want to get a blanket or a sheet or some sort of cover, you might want to have that ready for the end of song time. And during song time today, because it's farm songs, I'm going to be telling a story about Buster. It's called Oh Dear. That in a little while. Let's start singing, and before we start singing we need to check we've brought our voices with us, don't we? Are you ready? Have you brought your speaking voice? Yes, I brought my speaking voice. Have you brought your whispering voice? Yes, I brought my whispering voice. Have you brought your shouting voice? Yes, I brought my shouting voice. Have you brought your squeaking voice? Yes, I brought my squeaky voice. Have you brought your deep down voice? Yes, I brought my deep down voice. Have you brought your slow voice? Yes, I brought my slow voice. Are you ready? Have you brought your fast voice? Yes, I brought my fast voice. Have you brought your singing voice? Yes, I brought my singing voice. Let's use those singing voices to do Hey Hey, Look at Me. Let's start clapping together. Are you ready? Hey, hey, look at me. I am clapping, can you see? Again. Hey, hey, look at me. I am clapping, can you see? Fantastic. What do we do next? Can you remember? Let's pat our heads. Hey, hey, look at me. I am patting, can you see? And then we'll pat our knees. Hey, hey, look at me. I am patting, can you see? And finally, we're going to do waving together. Are you ready? Hey, hey, look at me. I am waving, can you see? Did you hear anything else? Because I did. It was a tractor driving past the vicarage. But I don't mind a tractor joining in today because we're going to be doing farm songs. So let's start with Old MacDonald Had a Farm because we all know it. Let's start with a sheep. He's got a sheep on his farm. Are you ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a bear here and a bear there. Here a bear, there a bear, everywhere a bear. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow E-I-E-I-O with a... Oh dear, I have no idea what noise a rabbit makes, except a sort of when it gets cross. Maybe one day I'll introduce you to my rabbit, Rosie. First, I'm going to introduce you to somebody slightly different. Here we go. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, this is my puppy, little baby Reaver. Oh, yes, that's lovely. Are you on Old MacDonald's farm? He is. Should we sing about him then? One last verse. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, thank you. What a lovely cuddle. But you have to go back down over there now. Well done. Well, I think next song we will do is Horsey, Horsey, Don't You Stop. I know you enjoy this one, and you can either use your spoons for this or you could use your claves. I'm going to use these. Are we ready? Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Brilliant. Let's try that again, but this time we're going to do it really quietly. Are you ready? Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Brilliant. Well, we've done it quietly, so you know how we're going to do it next. We're going to do it nice and loudly. Are you ready? Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Brilliant. Now we did that quite nice and steadily. Do you think our horse could go a little bit faster? Let's try that. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. And whose horse is ready to race this morning? Who's yours? One more time, let's sing it really fast. Are you ready? Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Tail goes swish and wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Yay! Fantastic! Right, we'll do another song with these claves or spoons. We're going to do Cows in the Kitchen. Goes like this. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. Cows in the kitchen, moo, moo, moo. What shall we do, Tom Farmer? Now we're going to have ducks in the dustbin. Ducks in the dustbin, quack, quack, quack. Ducks in the dustbin, quack, quack, quack. Ducks in the dustbin, quack, quack, quack. What shall we do, Tom Farmer? Pigs in the pantry next. You ready? Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. Pigs in the pantry, oink, oink, oink. What shall we do, Tom Farmer? Chase them away, shoo, shoo, shoo. Chase them away, shoo, shoo, shoo. Chase them away, shoo, shoo, shoo. That's what we'll do, Tom Farmer. Brilliant. Let's do our sticks down to song together, and then it's story time. Are you ready? Hold a stick in this hand, hold a stick in that. Put them both together with a tap, tap, tap. Tap them near the ceiling, tap them near the ground. Tap them just in front of you, then gently put them down. Great. This morning's song is called Oh Dear. And it tells a story of Buster, who is visiting his grandma. Buster Buster went to stay with Grandma on the farm, and Grandma asked Buster to fetch the eggs. I think Buster could do that. First, he went to the barn and he asked the cow. "Moo," said the cow. "No eggs here." "Oh dear." So he went to the sty and he asked the pig. Said the pig. "No eggs here." Oh dear. Buster wasn't having much luck. So he went to the field and he asked the sheep. "Meh, meh," said the sheep. "No eggs here." Oh dear. So next Buster went to the stable and he asked, "Nay," there we go. There's the horse in the stable. "Nay, there's no eggs here," said the horse. Oh dear. So next he went to the kennel and he asked the dog. What did the dog say, do you think? "Woof, woof, woof. No eggs here, Buster." Oh dear. So he went to the hutch and he asked the rabbit. The rabbit didn't say very much, but there weren't any eggs there either. Oh dear. So he went to the pond and he asked the duck. "Quack, quack." "Not having my eggs," said the duck. "No eggs here." Then Buster remembered. "I know where I need to go." So he went to the hen house and he asked the hen. "Lift me up," she said. "Clock, clock, clock, clock. Lift me up." Hooray! 2 eggs for breakfast. Well done, Buster. There he is, eating his eggs for breakfast. Did you have eggs for breakfast today? Well, it's time for a few more songs. I think the next one we need to do, we can't have farm songs without Dingle Dangle Scarecrow, so I'm going to use my cushion here to have a little lie down. Are you going to lie down to do Dingle Dangle Scarecrow with me? Let's try that. When all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, up jumped the Scarecrow and this is what he said. "I'm a dingle-dangle Scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that." Will you being a scarecrow with me? Let's try again. We're going to do it again, and this time we're going to be quite quiet. When all the dogs were sleeping and the moon's behind a cloud. Oops, got that wrong. When all the hens were roosting and the doves were in the loft, up jumped the Scarecrow and whispered very soft. "I'm a dingle-dangle Scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that." Once more. Now this time the Scarecrow's going to be very loud. When all the dogs were sleeping and the moon's behind the cloud, up jumps the Scarecrow and shouted very loud. "I'm a dingle-dangle Scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. I'm a dingle-dangle Scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that." Well done. I'm sure you were being great scarecrows with me.